Tansei, Ikase, Love Light, and Healing, all my relations. Happy Praise Day. I always say this on every Sunday. Ikase, all my relations. I always like to say too, thank you, Creator, on this day. Thank you, ancestors, for protecting me. Thank you, my spirit team, who are here every day. And to the warriors who are still here, who have fallen, but are always here in spirit. Ikase, Haichika. So today, I really want to touch base here with the fact that was able to stop Hypopia yesterday. Amazing, beautiful. I could say much more low key. Stayed in the background. Took my nose, set some frequencies. Not as aggressive as it was the first day, but I did end up attracting a lot of evil eye. I have a big breakout. I only ate like a small meal yesterday. When I got back, but it was just like, whoa, my face does not. Elicit this type of reaction. A lot of haterade and evil eye. I'm like, all right, don't worry, I know how to make it up. I just put my regular shit. Who fucking cares about zits and shit? I'll fix that later on with my frequencies if I have time. Half the time I'm trying to use frequencies to divert and protect myself. I can say. So my homie G, Medicine Man Paul, who's up at Grandview Park, he comes from out east from Ontario. He's also Swampy Creek. As part of his. So right now, Swamp he's one of the only Swampy Creek right now who I'm talking to. But he has helped me. He's provided me with medicines and teaching medicines of the crystals. And it's helping me as I trade with him smudge, and prayers and frequencies. And medicines too. So when we move in this way, it's a trade. It's that we call bartering, but really it's understanding the laws of the universe to give to receive. So you must give something to receive something. So everyone needs to understand, even frequencies, even prayers, even hugs. That's an act of giving. Especially if it's a spiritual person, they actually are giving you something. So please be mindful of giving something in return. If not now, something along your path if you're going to see that person again, and also pay it forward. Okay? So even energy of prayer, saying thank you to that person. Send those prayers, and if whatever you have, please share with what you have. This is how we move, because understand this, it's more than a spiritual, like, oh, I gotta give something because it's godly. No. It's a law of the universe, okay? Know your laws, right? To give is to receive. You have to, it's like out with the old, in with the new. It's the cycle, right? It's a circle, wheel of fortune, okay? It's a wheel of anything you want to call it. It's a cycle. But there is, if you keep taking, and you're expecting more, it's like, sure, yes, greedy people, demon people, we're like, tick. Okay, yeah, you can do that all you want. But bro, you are still going to be privy to the laws of karma. And if you are taking something, expect your motherfucking asses to be receiving bad shit that you sent out. Okay? Just, it doesn't matter about light or dark. Of course it does. But it's just the law. The law of the universe. You do bad, you send out bad, you're gonna get bad. You can deflect a lot of that for a very long time. But don't underestimate that when someone higher ranking comes in, I'm like, oh, I see. Let's just move that, whatever is protecting you from your karma. Because eventually that karma has to come back to you. It has to. And if not, no, just how Creator usually works. He's like, it will eventually get to you. But in the meantime, we will affect everything around you. So if you can, and I've noticed demons and people in their darkness do have people they care about. Whether it's an animal, a dog, a pet, their riches, their family. Okay? Very interesting. But what happens is that if you send out bad things, haterade, evil eye, harm, death, murder, all that shit to other people, for their businesses to fail, for them to get sick, for them to have bad luck, for them to have no money, which is all, I have a lot of those hexes over me right now. Look at all this breakout. But I can heal. But remember, that's going to come back to you. You need to know this, okay? And when someone like me comes in, and I have the ability to remove those protections over you, at least it could go to you. But in the meantime, though, until I show up, those deaths in your family, those sicknesses going on in your family, to anyone, When those start happening, that's on you. Okay, collective? You need to understand that. Whatever you put out, you think in your heart, in your mind, you actually do. You set up stuff for your enemies or your oppositions to fail, to be sick, to be hurt. If that doesn't go immediately back to you because of your protections, that goes back to your family. So your mama, your papa, your grandma, your grandpa, your cousins, your friends, your children, your animals, your pets. Okay? When they're sick and they're ill and they're dying, or sudden deaths out of the blue, I'm like, whoa, did you do a death spell to somebody? Did you wish ill? Did you wish somebody to die because of your lower vibrational greed, envy, jealousy, haterade, and then out of the blue someone dies? That's on you. You did that. Okay? Like I said, know your laws of the universe, all my relations.